It's Christmas Eve, and we just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
You know, I did actually get you a little something.
I thought we weren't going to get each other.
Well, we weren't going to, but I decided to get you something anyway. It's just a little something.
Funny, because I decided to get you something too.
You did. Let's open it for everyone to check out.
All right, fine. Merry Christmas.
I have to say, that is, and I'm not even exaggerating, this is the best wrapping job I have ever done on any present ever. So I almost don't want you to open it, but I do want you to open it at the same time.
Maybe I'll open it carefully.
Yeah, and save the paper for... It's amazing that you made this paper look just like a cardboard box. That's really incredible. Look at that wrapping job, everyone. My God.
I put the bow on it.
You really are something else. I wonder what it is.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you know?
Is this?
Wow.
Wow.
So let's see. This is the Red Hot Reaper Chip Challenge. You want to try it?
I think we have to. We've committed to this.
I think we did.
This is going to be our first ever challenge. We've never done one. And we've eaten some pretty hot peppers.
So we're hoping this doesn't kill us. Is what she's trying to say.
I don't know. Does it say how hot this is?
I haven't seen it anywhere. It just says extremely hot. The rules for the challenge. Step 1. Prepare some milk or soft drink. Step 2. Wear the glove provided and eat the chip. Step 3. Share your video with hashtag #RedHotReaper. How long can you last? So if you can last 1 minute, you're a newbie. 3 minutes, a beginner. 5 minutes, a pro. And 10 minutes, it says legend. So.
Well, we've definitely done some very hot peppers and lasted 5 minutes without drinking or eating anything.
But we've never really eaten too much stuff with the powder or anything.
No.
Else,
So I think this is actually going to be a very different kind of experience. I don't know. I really don't know if we're going to be, like, able to do this.
Yeah. But
And
we're going to give it a shot.
My chip's broken. I've got some crumbly parts. All right, wait. So do we have to eat it all and then start the... Like chew it and swallow it and then start the timer, or
so it doesn't say. It doesn't even say anything about when to start. After touching the chip, wash your hands. Warning: if you didn't film it, it didn't happen.
Well, we're filming it and it happened.
So it doesn't really say, but we'll eat the chip and finish it, and then I'll start the timer.
Okay.
I did set a timer for 10 minutes.
Wait, how did you know?
I just said it. And forget it. Festivus.
For the rest of us. It actually smells like it has a good flavor to it. I was waiting for the... How come yours is all in one piece and mine's like in shambles? Shambles!
I don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to do this like a...
Or just dump it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a shot. Alright, I'm just gonna have to eat mine really fast, I think. Is kind of the deal.
All right.
I feel like whenever I've seen people do, like, each person has one of them's always broken.
I know, it's true.
It's like they ship one person the broken one. This is
I don't know if you can see this, but that's like just caked on with powder.
Yeah, and it smells like
Powder.
pepper.
It
like
actually smells like extract almost.
I mean, I'm sure there's extract on this, which makes me a little bit nervous.
It does.
But whatever.
Here goes.
Merry
Cheers.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Festivus. Are you sure about it? It's too late.
No turning back. All right. That's as much of that crumble chip as I can get.
It was pretty disgusting.
Yeah, not a snack.
Starting the
chip,
10-minute timer now. It got hot very quick,
It did. It's definitely.
and it's still climbing.
Yeah.
So
It's starting to build up now.
it was still very gross though. I didn't really care for that flavor at all.
No, honestly, I didn't think it was quite that bad. Like, I think it was. I'm salivating a lot.
Yeah.
10 minutes is gonna be long. We gotta fill time with 10 minutes of us just like doing.
I don't know. I don't know what we're
Well,
gonna do.
so what are you guys up to today? Wrap all your gifts? Any holiday plans? But actually, on a real note, what is your favorite holiday tradition? Like if there's anything that your family does yearly, or if there's any of your favorite holiday foods. I'm really interested in that because I love talking about people's favorite foods.
Favorite holiday movies.
So we're gonna watch some movies tonight. Is the plan because there's no hockey on.
Yeah.
So what else are we supposed to do?
So one of my favorites, I've always loved The Christmas Carol. In every way I've ever seen it, I absolutely love it.
There's really, there's no version of A Christmas Carol that I don't love. And I also get scared that, 3 ghosts are going to visit me in the night. And
You never know. So it's very hot.
this is
I
not
think it's still
that
climbing
hot.
though. I think it's still climbing a little bit. It's all in my mouth.
Yeah.
My tongue, the roof of my mouth, all around my mouth is super hot.
I'm just saying right now, it is not, for us, this is not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
No.
But I can feel it building up. So if we have to do this for 10 minutes, I'm thinking that this may have a little ways to go before it really hits its full peak.
Yeah. We're at, 2 minutes now? So, usually with peppers, it takes, about 2 to 3 minutes for it to really peak?
Yeah, I feel like 2.5 minutes is when you're for a lot of them, that's when you're like, okay, that's it, it's done climbing. But
I almost feel like it's kind of peaked.
I'm wondering if it did, honestly. It's extremely hot. I'm
No,
not
it is.
saying it isn't, but...
If you didn't eat hot stuff, you'd be dying right now, I think.
I don't know why anybody who doesn't eat hot stuff would do this.
Would ever even try this.
It's too hot. My lips are on fire, and my mouth is burning, and I'm salivating. And I don't know. I just can't imagine. I can understand being curious about it, but wow, if you're not used to heat like this at all, and we're such new to pepper, I don't even feel we're no pros by any means.
No, not even close. Especially where I haven't eaten a pepper in a few weeks.
Oh, I know. We're having serious
withdrawals.
Pepper withdrawal. We had to do this challenge just to keep ourselves in the game, I guess. But oh my god, maybe we'll just challenge people all winter long.
Yeah, I wonder how hot this actually is. It's very hot. My mouth is very hot.
It's what's funny is you were talking about the taste earlier. The taste of it now is I feel like the aftertaste is lingering more now for me than it was.
I think it tastes better now than it did when I first.
I didn't really mind it that much. I thought it was
But I rested the whole thing right on my tongue before I chewed it. So
I wonder if that's kind of a thing because mine was in it was one big piece and then there was a bunch of crumbles in it. There wasn't too many tiny fragments. I poured it all in my hand and ate it, so there wasn't that much.
This is very hot and it has me sweating, but
I was so intimidated by this challenge that.
So it doesn't quite have my nose running, but you were intimidated. I was kind of too.
Well, I was so intimidated by it that I was actually kind of having sort of dreams about it last night, and I was like.
How were you dreaming about it last night? We just got it today.
Well, I knew what I got you.
Oh, I see. What you're saying.
I meant I was dreaming about you doing it.
Oh, I see.
So, that's it. But I was kind of laying there thinking about it, and kind of fell asleep and had some dreams about doing this, and it was kind of weighing on my mind. But
it really hasn't been that bad, honestly.
Not really.
My mouth's hot. It's still hot. It's come down, I think, quite a bit since it started, but
it's definitely not going up anymore. At this point right now, I can safely say it's peaked And it does seem like it's starting to come down. It's at least peaked. And
it is just over 5 minutes, so which is about normal for peppers,
yeah.
I think, you know. I was a little nervous because, like I said, I haven't had a pepper and it's been a few weeks. So I started this new position, and it's, I mean, I feel like I'm working 10 to 12 hour days, and I just...
You are working 10 to 12 hour days. 10-hour day is light.
And it's been like 13 straight days. So it's, I mean, there's just no time to stop and eat a pepper.
He hasn't had any days off.
My one day off, it was, I mean, I slept.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
This is, I mean, I'm obviously saying like we've beaten this by a lot, but
yeah, I mean, I don't.
We'll go the full 10 minutes just because we'll count it, but I'm proud of us.
I don't think I'd want to eat 2.
I bet you,
I think we could.
I think that we could eat 2.
But I mean,
I wouldn't really want to. I mean, because who knows, you know, like this is pretty intense. And then if you like couple another one on top of it, I think that might be making it like, I don't know. If it's extracty and powdery, I don't know.
So I'm thinking if the challenge should be, well, I don't know.
The challenge should be like you eat this and then you like, I don't know, say the alphabet backwards or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like that I can't do without a hot chip or sober, you know, like I couldn't do that.
So I mean, it's got my eyes sweating a little bit, my nose a little bit running, but
I mean, you're sweating.
But I got this hat on my head too.
Yeah, that warm Santa hat.
It's tough to say. I would give it 1 million.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's so. Here's the other thing with extracts, and which I'm assuming there's extract in this.
It smelled like it. It smelled like a tincture almost. Like it smelled like.
Yeah, it smelled like that, like very concentrate. So let's go out on a limb and say there's extract in it, right? Like, I mean, we're very inexperienced with extracts and tinctures. We've had one tincture and one extract sauce so far that I've ever had. Together, we've only had one.
Yeah.
So I don't really know anything about them. I don't know like how hot they really get. We're probably going to start, you know, trying a couple out just to say we did. I mean, this is a pepper channel after all. So I think we owe it to ourselves to try it out.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows what next year's going to... I mean, this year we started so late in the game. I mean, we didn't start until September, which is basically the end of pepper season.
Yeah, we're lucky to get the peppers that we did, honestly.
Yeah,
I was surprised we got so many.
Yeah, I mean, we had the end of September, all of October, and part of November, and that was it.
Something like that.
We did have peppers right up until a few weeks ago, but
yeah,
I mean, it was, I mean, I was eating peppers every day from September, and both of us, from September until the end of October, we had peppers
There was
every day.
maybe like 3 days in there that we did not have any peppers. But it was, no, I'm lying. We went a full 4 days without having any peppers at one point.
Yeah.
And then we went and got a bunch of peppers, so then we had them again. But 4 days was like a stint that we did. Other than that, maybe there was like one night here or there that I know we didn't have some. But it was basically the whole time straight through.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're at 9 minutes now, counting 55 seconds to go until we hit legend status. But
wow.
Legends. Who would have thought?
Goodness. Little us, you know.
I do get nervous with stuff like this because, like I said, I mean, mouth-wise, I mean, I think we took it pretty well, but I'm worried about my stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we had tried a hot sauce last week, and it had me cramping a little bit in the middle of the night. So
yeah, we might get some stomach cramps from this at some point, but you know what? I'm saying it right now since we're coming in on the 10 minutes. This is not that hot.
No, it wasn't. Definitely, if you're gonna, it's probably a good step into the challenge world. I'm glad this was like our first challenge. I don't know how this pairs up to how it matches up to other ones. If you are not really used to eating like extraordinarily hot peppers, hey, we're legends! Woo! So
right. Well, we're legends now,
Yeah, I mean,
everyone.
just let us know if you want autographs or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, we'll find the time to reach out. So yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, this is
Red
the
Hot
Red
Reaper
Hot
Chip
Reaper,
Challenge.
and
We tried it. We dared it. We're legends.
yeah,
Mission accomplished.
if you get a chance, give it a shot. I mean, I bought it
Yeah.
from Amazon, so I mean,
Yep.
it came pretty quick. How long did yours take to come?
It miraculously showed up at the same time. So yeah, again, this is hot. If you are not used to eating hot things, for any chili head who's used to it,
Yeah,
not that hot, you can do it.
It's gonna burn you.
Do it.
If you're not a
It's
chili
fun.
head, it's gonna burn you.
I'm glad we did this. This was really fun.
It
Actually,
was,
I'm
yeah.
very excited. So
Well, we do really hope you have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night.
bye.